Hello guys, my name is Linda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Win with Linda. It's been a minute. Today I bring you a very basic makeup tutorial for beginners. If you're like me and you don't like too much product on your face, this video is definitely for you. So basically the first thing I do is to apply a little bit of primer on my clean face, washed and everything done. So remember, the primer will give you that flawless smooth finish. So I just apply a bit on my face, and as you can see from the previous video, my eyebrows are already done, threaded and colored. If you didn't watch this video, please just scroll below and you're gonna find this video about the hack on the eyebrows. So just make sure you apply the primer all over the face. You need to make sure that you've covered all the parts of the face. Remember the neck as well. You don't want to have different shades on your face and on your neck. And this is the reason why I do not like to apply too much product. I've seen a lot of people, when they're doing their makeup tutorials, you'll find that the neck and the face have different shades, which is really something that I don't like. I like to keep my makeup close to natural. So the next thing, I take my blender, I spray a bit of some water. So when you spray a bit of some water, you're going to find that it gives you a matte finish. So I just rub it on my hand to make sure I remove excess water. And then I go ahead and apply and put on the foundation. And I also make sure that I'm just applying a bit of it. Like I said, I do not like a ton of foundation and product on my skin. And as you can see with the primer, your foundation is going to sit perfectly on your face or on your skin. It's going to have that very lovely and beautiful coverage. So this is one thing that I recommend you to buy. I've had this primer for a very long time. This can last you over 6 months. And just make sure you're also getting a good brand of primer. This will do the trick for you. I think I also did another video about the primer. You can scroll down and search for it. And as you can see, I do not want to, buy a lot of expensive products when it comes to makeup. You just need the basics. And this is everyday makeup. When you're going to work, you don't want to sit, for more than 30 minutes doing makeup. If you've got an 8 to 5 job, you wouldn't want to, waste a lot of time on makeup. The next thing is the powder, the face powder. So I just take my brush, my powder brush. I apply a little. I'll just dab my brush onto the foundation, onto the face powder. I shake it a bit and then apply on the face. And also because of the primer, you're going to see that the coverage for the face powder is also very, very good. So you may also want to invest in a very good makeup brush, the face powder brush, which is that small thick one, very soft. And it's done, as you can see, very nice. The next thing I do is to take my concealer, and this is just basically to highlight, you know, the edges of my eyebrows. Just a little will go a long way. And you also need the concealer brush. So the eyebrow hack really helps me a lot. It saves me a lot of time, you know, trying to do my eyebrows in the morning. So all I need to do is just to highlight a bit with my concealer. I'll also do the same for the next side. Same process. I'm now putting a bit of eyeliner. I just like the effect it gives on my eyes. If you've followed me for a while, you know that this is one of my trademarks when it comes to makeup. I don't know, somehow I just like the way it accentuates my eyes. I like the effect. You can also line a bit on the eyelid, very close to the eyelashes. I'm not very good at that, but yeah, I try. It's really the effect that I like. And then you can always smooth it up with eyeshadow brush. Next up is the eyeshadow. So I always try to get, you know, eyeshadows that are nude, neutral, But this time I went for some color just to spice up things a bit. So also the eyeshadow that you choose should generally go well with the lipstick that you're going to apply, and also sometimes with the color of your outfit. Although sometimes I like to just break the rules. If I'm wearing like all black, I just like to spice it up with some color. So don't be afraid to be adventurous with these things. So remember, this is your everyday makeup and you want it to look as natural as possible, nothing dramatic and nothing too complicated. Mascara. After that is done, I take out my lip liner. So I actually feel like I should have gone for a darker lip liner, mainly because of the lip stain that I ended up going with. So this will just help to, shape your lips. So when you also apply your lip stain or your lipstick, you're not going to go out of the lines. Then you're applying you're applying your lip stain. As you can see, it's almost the same shade. So I really feel like I should have gone for a darker lip liner. But all the same, I really like this decent shade. It's not shouting. It doesn't draw too much attention. Um, it just goes well, you know, with the office look. And you can see how the shade is also going with the eyeshadow that I picked. I like what I see. And then you can also go for some highlight. I don't usually do this on my everyday makeup, just once in a while, maybe my Sunday church makeup sometimes. So it really just helps to bring out those cheekbones. And basically, this is it. In my next video, I talk about mental health and depression from a personal encounter. So please look out for that video. I'm gonna be explaining how I went through depression and how I got over it. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll be glad to also get your comments. Ciao, ciao.